G'day everyone, take two at creating a XP guide. So after giving up on leveling at 95, my brother Sinol suggested that I look at the Pactscripts. The descriptions have been updated since Season 2. So previously, minus 10% XP fall off caused by the level difference between the player and the map was just called XP penalty, which people explained to me. However, it didn't really seem that great last league. This league, it is much harder to go from 95 to 100. 95 to 96, you can still use your revive tokens. After 96, you cannot. So any benefit that you can gain through this is highly beneficial. So if you have Explorer Otter Mudstone, he will give you 20%. Then if you have Plaintive Ball of Thread, he will give you another 40%. So all up, I have 60% reduced penalty or XP fall off caused by the level of difference between the player and the map. That means tier 7 maps, which are still reasonably okay. Tier 8 maps are death trap. So you can run tier 7 maps. The loot's not great, but it's doable, and you get a reasonable amount of experience. If you couple that with something like Traveling Lizard, you can get another 12% XP, 6% from the two miners, and 6 from the medium. Combine that with whatever damage and survivability that you have so that you don't die and lose that XP. Going on to the maps, just run whatever tier 7 maps that you have. Looking at the cards, the most underrated card that I didn't think of, again, thank you Sinal, Sentimental. 0.45% chance for a normal monster to drop one additional Netherrealm card, exclusive memory fragment. This means the Wheel of Time, which is a Xbox Exquisite Box card, currently selling for 175 Flame Elementium, can come from this card. You can also get Dragon Slayer Notes. I sold mine for 65 Flame Elementium. A few other really good cards. So since this is active, Inheritance 5 for every one of your maps, it's really beneficial to get that for the first one. Another really good card is chance to drop 20 Netherrealm Resonance. This can trigger off your Malice Incarnations and the Malice Judge as well. So if you get both of those in a map, then you have a 42% chance to trigger this 3 times. Always good, upgrade Flame Fuel and chance for Flame Fuel to drop. That's pretty much all of the good cards. The other cards that are worth a mention are chance to drop additional compasses, really good, and chance to drop compasses when a Netherrealm Resonance drops. If this is awakened, it also drops shiny compasses, which is really good. Extra beacons, always good, and stage progressions. That's pretty much all of my cards that I use for leveling, and we'll just go ahead and do one map. Use 3 resonance. I hate that it takes 31 resonance to get 100%. Why not just have the option to use 16 straight up? We can use a couple of extra compasses because these will drop. I haven't bought any compasses at all this league. If you don't know a little trick with that, if you go to your stash, you can remove a compass and then put it back in your inventory up the top here. You can't just move stuff in your inventory. So if you move it to your stash and then move it out, it'll go into the next available slot. And when you are choosing your compasses in your map device, it always shows in your inventory order. So it's always going to show the ones that I'm using up the top. Anyway, I think I activated this. So using those Pactscripts, you are going to get about 3% XP every 2% XP every 3 maps. So it's not quite 1% XP per map. However, without those, it's about 0.5% XP per map. So you're gaining a noticeable difference in experience. Especially, I hear from 96 to 97. It feels like you get nothing all the time, and then you die once and you lose hours of experience. Doing it this way, it's quite a noticeable jump in experience, and it just feels like you are gaining experience. So that was a very quick map. I missed 50 monsters. I don't really care. And Investment of Song is garbage. Let's do the cube, see what we get. Dazzling Militant, that's actually somewhat okay. Claim that. If you don't know, you can press spacebar there and skip that animation so you can get on with your day quicker. Anyway, that's just a quick look at Pactscripts and leveling past 95. Don't know if I mentioned it. If you are going from 95 to 96, this is the last level that you can use your revival tokens. So saving them up past level 95 is pointless, as you cannot use them after 96. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.